As we're about to celebrate the Passover Seder, we're reminded of our hostages, Evyatar David and Guy Gilboa Dalal, for example. These two hostages, I just read it in the news. I don't think there's a scenario where you can take away more from a person than David and Guy. These two guys were taken as hostages. So their homes were destroyed. Their loved ones were all murdered, all killed. Their village, their hometown was destroyed. Their jobs were taken away from them. And they were then put deep into darkness, in a tunnel, in a dungeon where the air is they're hard to breathe. Food, they kept alive with the barest of minimum of food and water. So they've taken the three basic things away from a human being: air, water, and food. But not only that, they are being kept with in the greatest darkness, with covers over their heads. Their hands and legs are shackled most of the time. I cannot think of a scenario where you've taken away more from a human being than this. And these Hamas tormentors, monsters, have to be eradicated and completely destroyed. And as we get ready for the festival of Passover, where we read about the story of going out of Egypt, that we were all slaves in Egypt, we have the most starkest reminder that Egypt exists today in the world, that this evil, the monstrosity, Hamas, the most despicable, depraved people on earth, are inflicting such torment upon human beings in today's day and age. So when we read Avadim Hayinu leFaro b'Mitzrayim, we were slaves to Pharaoh. No, we're slaves right now. We're in captivity. We're hostages right now, deep, deep in those tunnels. And so the story is so real. It's so alive. What we need to do is, as we get ready for the Passover Seder, we need to pray to God to remove evil, to remove all evil, to remove this terrible, to take us out of exile. We want to celebrate together as one. If there's one Jew who's not happy, it affects every single Jew in the whole planet Earth. So may it be God's will that this Passover Seder, we all sit together as one with all our hostages. We all be sitting in Jerusalem. It's not enough to have a Seder, another Seder. We want the Seder in Jerusalem with Mashiach, because when Mashiach comes, there will be no more evil. God will wipe away all the tears from our eyes. We will know no more pain, no more suffering. That is the true meaning of liberation, of freedom. Freedom is when there's one Jew who's not free, it affects my freedom. I'm shackled as well. So if I truly want to be free, I need to make sure that all Jews across the universe, we're all free as one. May Hashem help that will happen right here, right now. Chag Sameach.